What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000. Now today I'm here to bring you the top 5 worst finishing badges. Now if you've not seen my video of the top 5 best finishing badges, then go ahead and check that video out. But if you have seen it, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So now this is mostly for guards. I'm not going to really say big man because big man and guard have different finishing badges. But for guards, this is why I'm going to go ahead and give you the worst finishing badges, the top 5 worst. So Showtime, I think, is the worst badge you can equip. So I'm going to do it in color, by the way. So, you know, a bronze is pretty terrible. Silver is just like very bad. Gold is dog shit. And, you know, purple is just horrendously dog shit. So, you know, Showtime, I'm going to go, you know, gold. Boost teams take over meters after completing a highlight play. I've tried out these badges too. I'm not just over here, you know, talking on my ass. I've tried these badges, and, you know, whether I see, you know, them light up and see, you know, an effect and a difference with these badges. And this Showtime, I did not see a difference at all. Second, I think the worst finishing badge you can equip is Pro Touch. I'm going to put this on silver. It gives an additional boost for having good layup timing. But, you know, when do you ever see any big YouTuber, any good dude, you know, a streamer, whoever it is, ever run Pro Touch on their player? You know, there's a billion other badges you could pick over Pro Touch, and this gives an additional boost for having good layup timing. That's pretty garbage if you ask me. It's kind of a bogus, you know, garbage ass badge. Next is Teardropper. Increase the chance of hitting floaters and runners, man. The reason I think that this is dog shit is because, you know, how often does anybody do Teardroppers? You know, with how hard it is to finish in the paint nowadays, well, on 2K20, I should say, with how hard it is to finish in the paint in 2K20, you know, with, you know, Hall of Fame Intimidator and Hall of Fame, and how, you know, just, I feel like it's harder to finish in the paint this year than it was last year. So having Teardropper is just, to me, you know, a waste of a badge. I would never waste my badge on that. Next is deep hooks. Boost the shot percentage when shooting hooks from a deep distance. Now, you know, some point guards do have this badge. I've seen my friend use this badge, and I tell him, you know, that's why it's Hall of Fame dog shit. I tell my friend, you know, you don't even equip this badge, man. I'd rather you just run with nothing. I'd rather you have this than to have this, because this badge is absolute straight dog shit. You know, if you have someone who plays with their back to the basket, you know, like, you know, Carmelo Anthony type build, like I made in the video, go ahead and check that out, by the way. But, you know, like a Carmelo Anthony type build, or whatever the case may be, and you play with your back to the basket, you want to have a deep hook, having this badge, to me, I think this is dog shit, man. I've not seen this badge work effectively. Even my friend says it like he doesn't see a difference having this badge on. And so this is going to go for our number 4 tier 1 dog shit. And next, for our final one, of course, like I said, this is for point guards. This is for point guards only. I'm not talking about big man. The worst badge is going to be Pick and Roller. It's going to be Pick and Roller. Now, this is Hall of Fame tier 1 dog shit. Now, this is increase the shot percentage as the roller in a pick and roll. If you don't know what that means, of course, you set the screen and roll. But, you know, how often is a point guard setting a screen and rolling to the basket, you know, to catch, you know, a lob or a layup or whatever, a dunk, whatever the bounce pass, whatever it may be? How often is a point guard setting a pick and roller to roll to the basket? You know, I think this is a terrible badge to equip for a point guard. And like I said at the beginning of the video, these are point guard, the worst point guard finishing badges. This is not for centers, this is not for power forward, small forward, whatever. This is for point guard, shooting guard. This is for guards. So, you know, because then, if, you know, because if, like, you know, me saying back down Punisher, you'd say, like, you know, that's just automatically big man badge. I'm not going to say back down Punisher, because no point guard is going to have back down Punisher Hall of Fame. I mean, if you do, then you're actually a piece of shit. Go to hell. But you should not have back down Punisher for one of your badges as a point guard, is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm trying to put badges up here that point guards would use that I don't think need to be used because they are not that good of a badge. So I'm going to go ahead and bump these all up to Hall of Fame so it's easier to see. So we got Deep Hooks, Showtime, Pick and Roller, Pro Touch, and Teardropper. So if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the video, man, be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe, and I'm going to show more videos showing, you know, the worst. I already have the worst shooting, this is now the worst finishing, now I got to do playmaking and defensive for point guards, of course. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe. It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000, and I'm out.